going on, guys? I'm Mr. Lazyboy, and here is for the most part, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure I own. I have a very big shelf here full of figures, and I remember like a while ago I promised y'all for 1,000 subscribers I would show off my entire TMNT collection, and while that's almost impossible to do in just one video, so for the most part I'm just going to be sticking with action figures, merchandise and stuff like down there, and I have some stuff in the garage and in my drawers and stuff. Will be in a future video if this one does well, so like if you guys want to see that. But for now, we're going to be sticking with figures. The shelves are getting dusty. I figured it's time we make this video so I can clean everything off. So let's get started. I'm going to be going in order from oldest to newest. Let's get started. Okay, so here are my 1987 figures. I don't have too many of these. I only have like 4. I got this Muckman for Christmas one year, and just because I really like that one Robot Chicken skit.
Muckman, I know your line.
Freaking crap.
I think I bought Mikey and Shredder in a lot together. And Donnie I got on Mercari for like $4, and these 3 are all soft heads, which is really cool. I like having like like they're squishy, and that's just cool. It's cool having soft heads. And also these are notorious for not being able to stand up properly, so I have them like up against the wall because not only are they the smallest, they're just more likely to fall over. Except for Muckman. Muckman's great. Okay, now obviously here I've added my 2003 figures. I only have the 4 Turtles and Usagi just because I found a really good deal on that figure. I do need to get back into collecting this line, but it's because I was on a binge of the 2003 series. I made it up to like season 3 and then I stopped. So yeah, these are all like the more expressive versions. They all have the brown belts and stuff. I also painted their weapons. They have more cartoon accurate colors. I don't know if you can see, but Donnie's supposed to have them painted purple. I actually never got Raph's size. These came from a different TMNT figure that I just found, so like I just gave him these size just because I never ended up getting his size. I bought all these figures loose. Leo, Mikey, and Donnie came with their weapons. Raph no, so I had to improvise and just give him those size, which they're fine. I mean, they do their job. I just need to paint the ends gold, and then we're good. Same with Mikey here. His nunchucks are painted, which is fine. Oh, also one thing I forgot to mention is I do, in fact, own some ooze from 2003. This is really old. I'm running out of it, but yeah, I do own some ooze from 2003. I think I got it with this Mikey figure when I bought it. Okay, just so you all know, in between each take, I am taking these figures off the shelves and cleaning them in the sink properly and drying them off. So like, subscribe, because this is taking way more effort than I thought it was going to be. This is all gross and all the hair and dust. You can see it's like piling up there in the corner. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm also wiping off the shelves and cleaning them, so I'm going to put them back on at the end of this video. So like, free play. Okay, now here's for the most part my TMNT 2012 collection. I have a lot of figures in this line. This is one of my favorite series. This was the childhood series This was the series I grew up with as a kid, so I have a lot of figures from this line. I have Slash from the Mix and Match Mutations line because I wanted the extra height for the character, and I also custom painted like the green feet and all the little like imperfections on his like skin and stuff. Spider Bites, I really like his character design, and I just really like his design, so I have his figure even if he's a little way too small. Fish Face, and of course Razar, which is back there. Razar is the Mix and Match Mutations one, again for the added height and just for like, he doesn't look as hunched over as the official figure, mainline figure. Same with Rocksteady. Rocksteady is also Mix and Match because he's way taller. And Bebop, he's just a normal Bebop. Shredder, this is the unmasked one. I have his helmet, it's just in here. I didn't feel like getting that out. Leatherhead, way too small, but again, a really nice figure. I have Mix and Match Mutations Metalhead. I don't know why. I think I got this figure for like $3, so I figured, why not? And of course, you got the main Turtles. Raph doesn't have his original size. These are from the Mutations, again, Mix and Match figure. Donnie doesn't have his original staff. This is just a stick I found outside that I painted with some like brown wrapping on it, so that's really funny. Of course, you got the Turtle Tots and Splinter, which is also like custom painted. It's hard to see on camera, but I'll show it better off later. But yeah, for the most part, this is my TMNT 2012 collection. I think I might have like an extra figure or 2 laying around, but this is pretty much it. Okay, now I know for a fact this is not my entire Rise of the TMNT collection. I do have a couple more figures for this line. I know I have Wrestling Mikey, Bull Hop. This is just stuff I have on my shelf right now, which I might add Bull Hop to the shelf just because he's a unique figure and I have a lot of space to fill up. But yeah, this is, you got a couple figures here and there. I don't have too much on the shelf. I do plan to get like Foot Lieutenant, but this is just like stuff I have open and stuff, so it's not too much. I have the 4 battle shells, not the main like original figures, just because these look way nicer and they're more accurate to the TV series, and that's kind of what I try to do with the shelf. With the exception of the 2012 Turtles, these ones just look way nicer than the battle shells, so that's on me. That's on me preference. You got Hypno. I got this figure for $12 on Mercari. That was really cool. And Splinter, he came with these battle shells. I bought these 4 off Mercari. Meat Sweats, Draxa, April, and the Foot Ninja, they all came from Target. They were on clearance. I got them for $4 each. Shredder, Shredder, Rise of the TMNT Shredder, he'll get his own video in the future because I have a whole thing to talk about with just that figure. So that'll come in the future, but this is practically filled now. Just those 3 sections of my shelf just filled, like for the main original four iterations. Up until most recent iteration with Mutant Mayhem and Tails, but I'll record that in a second because y'all, just those are like my main 4. That's like my main 4 iterations. When I think of TMNT, I mostly think of that. So, you know, you got all these figures, which I really love. And seeing it all together really puts into perspective just how much I have. My desk is full. There's like a little bit here, and then that crosses over to my Ninjago stuff, which is like already really full. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this next segment. We'll have to see. Okay, and one thing I forgot to mention is that for each, like, again, of the main 4 iterations, I do have a DVD that corresponds with them. Like, I got this at Walmart for like $5. It has, like, I guess the first 2 seasons of the original Fred Wolf series from 1986 or 7, I think. I found this at a thrift store. It has 1 episode of 2003 series. I got $3 at Savers. That was cool. Yeah, I just got this. I'm glad to have this so I don't have to buy that big collector set on Amazon. Rise of the Turtles. I found this at Dollar Tree, $1.25, and it's still sealed and brand new and all that. I got 2 copies of this. They had 2 in stock. One's in my personal collection, which is down there. Look at the mess that I made over there. And yeah, so I just keep 1 on the shelf and 1 in my personal collection. And then TMNT Mutant Mayhem, the second DVD for Rise of TMNT. I need to buy the first one. I don't know why I haven't, but yeah, it has a bunch of episodes that are out of order. So, y'all, one day in the future, I might make a video custom making an entire, like, complete set, like, series for Rise of TMNT. Let me know if you guys want to see that. That'd be really cool for me to do. I'd like to make that. The case is a little broken. I need to fix that. I'll swap it out. But yeah, these are like the DVDs I have for like the main 4 iterations. I know I keep calling them main 4. I don't want to be like dismissive of other iterations. That's just how I title these. Like, you know, 1987, 2003, 2012, 2000, and then Rise. I do own the 2012 series, like complete series on DVD. And Rise, I have on several. I have the entirety of Rise on my PS3 over there. So it's not like my favorite series aren't going anywhere. They're perfectly fine. Okay, so I have my 1980 series more or less set up. It's just 4 figures in the DVD. That's pretty much back up. I'm going to be putting this back up because I'm going to need some empty space over there for what's down there, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, now here's the thing. I already put all the figures back up on the shelf. Okay, they all look really, really nice. Let me close my blinds so they'll show up better on camera. Yeah. Okay, you have all 2012 figures and all my Rise and 2003 and 80s. Now, I want to get down to the Tail/Mutant Mayhem stuff, but, like, I'm lazy. I don't want to film me cleaning all of these because it's just really, really, like, time-consuming just getting these ones done, and there's way more figures on just this one shelf than either of these. Like, if I really wanted to, I could condense all of these figures onto just one shelf, and this one's, like, tightly full. There's no space for anything left. But, I guess I'll just go over... Tell you guys what, if this video does really well, I'll do the rest of my TMNT stuff in the next part. I'll go through all of these figures, all my Mutant Mayhem stuff, along with all the merchandise I have down there, plus one last shelf that I have, which will be... I'm assuming this shelf up here for like a future video, which I don't know when that'll be. That'll be like a while from now, but for now, I love you guys. I'm gonna see you in the next video. I don't know when that'll be, but actually, no, I do know. It'll be this Sunday. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday. So see you this Sunday. Love y'all. See you in the next video. Peace. Also, real quick, this is the water. It doesn't show up the best on camera, but it is really, really gross. Like you can see, like, oh, it's gross. Oh yeah, it's showing up way more now that I'm draining the water. Ew. Ew.